So if you follow Vanessa and I on social media, or if you've watched their TV show much, you're gonna know there's a lot of bears where we hunt deer and elk, and both black bears and grizzly bears. So we always carry bear spray with us, especially when we're bow hunting. And our Yukon Magnum Bear Spray, it's always on our hip. That's the important thing. Like, don't have it in your pack or stuffed away somewhere. If you need bear spray, you're gonna need it fast. It needs to be handy. So have it handy and also know how to use it. Now, I'm gonna talk a little bit about the effective distance of bear spray today, because that's what most people don't really understand, is how far away the bear needs to be when they spray. So rather than use my brand new canister, I've got an older one here that's expired. So the first thing you do is you pull it out. You'll notice it's got this orange safety tab on it. And what that does is prevent it from accidentally going off. So what we wanna do is just pop that off, and then we're gonna point it at the bear and spray. I like to do little short bursts like that. And that leaves some spray for you. And it's as simple as that. So I'm gonna go grab a tape measure and I'll show you exactly where our spray pattern is. Okay, I got my tape measure, so let's measure. I had that stump out at about 15 yards, and I can see my spray pattern's a little bit short of it, which I kind of expected. I'm just gonna set my tape measure on this so it can hold it. So you can see the spray pattern starts about here, and that's exactly 16 feet. So the idea when you're spraying a bear is not to coat him with the capsaicin. What you want to do is get that capsaicin atomized and get him to breathe it in. That's what's going to stop him, is when he gets in his lungs. It makes it really uncomfortable. So this is about as close as you'd want a bear. It's about as close as you'd want a bear anyways, but so about 16 feet is the start of my spray pattern. And I keep going out, so there's 25. And that's kind of about the middle of my spray pattern. And the end of my spray pattern is so about 39 feet. So that's my effective spray pattern, from 16 to 39 feet. So if you ever find yourself in a position with a bear, you don't want to discharge your can too early, but you don't want to discharge it too late either. So hopefully that gives you an idea of where you want a bear to be when you spray it. And people always say, well, what about when there's wind? Sure, the wind will stop your spray pattern a bit, so count on it not going as far, but it will still push through the wind. And people always say, what if I get some in the face? I'd rather have a little capsaicin in my face than a grizzly bear in my face, and it'll still fend him off. As long as he breathes some in, he is going to take off.